IT Expo Miami 2009.
Good morning. Welcome. I'm Eric Lanass coming to you live from Miami, Florida. Day one, actually the very opening hours of Internet Telephony Conference and Expo East 2009. I'm here with Peter Wyant from Interlink Communications. Good morning, Peter.
Good morning.
So we're very excited to kick off this process with you this morning. And I know, it's got to be exciting for you in this market environment, addressing what I think is a growing need, particularly in the SMB space, for multi-vendor solutions.
Correct. We have spent the past year taking a multi-vendor solution to market, cored around Digium, but including Adtran and a number of the other vendors that we have here showing today. We're actually showing all of them together, all integrated. And one of the things we found in doing that is the VAR's ability to adopt that and take that to market is really impacted by their ability to service it as well. Because a VAR will tend to have an experience area very strong in one or more of those technologies, but not necessarily all of them. So part of what we're talking to today is we're talking to the fact that we're going to back that multi-vendor solution with a services and deployment capability as well.
Now, addressing specifically the SMB market as you are, why is this important for your target market?
In the economy as we have today, what we found is that the multi-vendor solution is very viable financially because a VAR can wrap around whatever exists currently in the particular SMB office location and can put the technology in that's necessary to bring them forward without having to forklift and replace everything. The problem with that approach, though, is that there's a lot of different pieces that you have to learn and get experience with. And so this whole idea of then backing that with services really will allow a very cost-effective solution and also something that we're all here to do as well, which is make money. It allows the VAR to put forward a solution that allows them to make money doing that solution, which a lot of the single brand models do not.
Now, you mentioned the two different elements, the solution itself and then the service and deployment. You've got a pretty exciting announcement that you're making here.
One of the things we're announcing here, besides some of these different vendor engagements we've been involved in, is we've chosen to merge our company with a services company. And this company has been providing for about 15 years deployment expertise in the internet telephony area to Fortune 500 companies. And what we're doing is we're taking that skill set that they have and their 4-hour SLAs and their ability to have a knock and respond, and we're marrying that with a multi-vendor VoIP solution that will then turn around and allow us to give the VAR the opportunity to buy product, to buy whatever level of service is necessary they want to deploy. And that combined company will be called Global Convergence, and we'll still have Interlink Communications as a distributor, and then a services organization in addition that the VAR can pick and choose to use.
That's fantastic stuff. Now, you're exhibiting here on the show floor as part of the Digium Pavilion, the Digium Asterisk World Pavilion. How does working with not only Digium, but some of the others maybe that are part of that pavilion benefit you?
The whole Digium model is extremely strong because if you remember when I was talking about assembling multiple brands, when you're really talking about having a core open source architecture that's being taken through on a commercial basis, it lends itself very easily to being integrated into a multi-brand type solution. So we use Adtran switches because we've had a long-term relationship with them, but a VAR might prefer HP switches. That's fine. Whatever pieces fit into the model, it's much easier to architect that with a core IP switch like a Digium than it is with some of the other architectures that are out there.
It's excellent. Glad to hear. I certainly wish you best of luck at the show.
Thank you.
I'm Eric Lanask, again here with Peter Wyant from Interlink Communications, or Global Convergence, perhaps more appropriately now. Thanks for joining us this morning, Peter.
Very good. Thank you.